Hello and welcome again to another episode of the Points of Articulation. My name's Dave, and today we're going to start looking at Micro Machines, Star Trek in particular, and then I'll start Star Wars on another playlist. For my first review, I figured, why not start with the ship that started everything, the USS Enterprise. This ship means a lot to me, it means a lot to many people around the world. Watching the voyages with Captain Kirk and Spock, Chekhov, Sulu, Uhura, it captured many people's imaginations and made them think out the box and made them look at a possible future where everybody, no matter what race, skin color, religion you are, there is hope in the future where we all work together to better ourselves and to explore the stars. But I'm not going to ramble about that. Let's get to the ship. It has a great mold, decent paint, and it's real small, but Galoob knew what they were doing back then. So let's get right to it. And this is one of my favorite ships, and it is beautiful. On the saucer section, we have our phasers, bridge, nice line work going around the saucer section. Got our navigational lights. On the rim of the saucer section, we have 3 windows in the front, so that's cool. On the bottom of the saucer, we have nice mold in here, more navigation lights, phaser, and the sensor pod, which is also fires photon torpedoes. And on the neck, which connects the secondary hull to the saucer, we have some nice lines and windows. We have our impulse engine. Coming down to the secondary hull, we have our deflector dish, molding around the deflector dish, some windows, and that leads us right back here to the shuttle bay, which is molded really good. Lines going down the center right here, from the neck down, and then we have the pylons that connect the warp nacelles to the secondary hull, and they have little squares molded in there. It's a little hard to make out, but where it's painted, that's basically where they are. And then we have our warp nacelles, we have our buzzard collectors, and underneath them are 3 rectangles, so that's kind of neat, they put that in there. And then we have our fins, 2 on each side. And then the back of the warp nacelles with the hemispheres. Also on the back of the nacelles there are these silver painted rectangles that are molded in on each side. So the mold's real good for something so small. So let's go over the paint. The main color for the USS Enterprise is a light gray. Now on that gray we have black, we have red for the buzzard collectors, and we also have decals that are painted on there. U.S.S. Enterprise NCC-1701. We have the Federation Delta, the ship registry, silver, white on the back of the engines with silver around. On the side we have another Delta, and then a red stripe. For the deflector dish, the interior is painted black, but the dish itself is painted a nice bronze color, and that looks sharp. Finally, on the back of the ship, the shuttle bay is painted in nice metallic silver. And the micro machines that were spaceships or planes or whatever usually came with a stand like this, and it's a clear plastic. Now the problem with these is, and you could tell it's a yellowing. You see a little bit, like right by my thumb, it's yellow. And that is a chemical reaction in the plastic. But it did its job, and it still holds up today. Just like most micro machines, comes with a stand. Just put that baby in there. Sometimes you gotta use a little force. And there you go. When measuring the USS Enterprise, she measures a little tiny bit over 3 inches. Nice size ship. To compare the USS Enterprise, I took out the Klingon battlecruiser. And you can see they go well together. It's from the same set, both Micro Machines. And that does it for my review of the Micro Machines USS Enterprise. You can't go wrong. Captain Kirk's ship. Done. The ship is beautiful. I love the design, the nacelles, secondary hull, deflector dish, the iconic saucer section. It's really good. And that just about does it. So thank you very much for watching my review. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.